If you're having trouble figuring out why chords work together and feel stuck trying to figure out how to create chord progressions, today we're going to take a deeper look. We're going to do everything in the key of C. I'm going to play all the diatonic chords, meaning the chords that sound well together because they're built off of the major scale in the key that we're in. We have a C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, back to C. It helps to think about the C major scale so we can assign each chord a number. So let's go through the C major scale quickly. We have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So that's our C major scale. Now, what we're going to do is assign a number to each chord. Our major chords are 1, 4, and 5. And our minor chords are 2, 3, and 6. Now our 7th scale degree, the B, is where we have the diminished chord. The way that works is there's a formula for it, and when it's based off the major scale, it's always going to be the same. So let's go through it one by one. Our 1 chord is major. Our 2 chord is minor. Our 3 chord is minor. 4 major, 5 major, 6 minor, 7 diminished, back to your 1. So it really helps to have the major scale in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the benefit of learning things like this with numbers or intervals is that if you were to transpose it into another key, it's always going to be the same, right? So let's break it down this way. Imagine if we were an artist with a color palette. We would have our major chords here and our minor chords on this side. So our major would be 1, 4, 5, and our minor would be 2, 3, and 6. Now we can blend these to create different colors, so to speak, or different chord progressions, different ideas that convey different moods. So here are some common chord progressions that you might find. So these are some common chord progressions you might find. Very simple chord progressions to get down, and it'll help you start to memorize the number system of what chords can work well together. So remember, a safe bet when you're writing a song would be to use any of these diatonic chords. They're always going to work well together, but there are many songs that you can use to analyze with these numbers that will follow these diatonic chords. In fact, most basic pop music is going to follow this structure. So let's talk a little bit more about the chord qualities and how they're assigned to each number. What happens when you build a chord, you have a triad. Now, a triad consists of 3 notes, the root, the 3rd, and the 5th. So let's use C major as an example. If we take the C major scale and we skip every other note in the scale to build a triad, we're left with C, skipping D going to E, skipping F going to G. That's how our C major open chord is built, right off of the C major scale. So I hope this video was helpful. Please make sure to subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in the next one.